So before going to learn C language, okay, before going to learn C language, okay, before going to learn C language or discuss about C language, nothing but before going to learn one programming language. So first of all, two basic questions, okay, first of all, two basic questions that every programmer should be understand. So of course you should answer, okay. So first one is what is language, what is language, and second one, what is computer language, what is computer language, because we are going to learn language now. So first of all, we should know what is a language and what is computer language. So what is a language means very simple things. But a language is nothing but a set of instructions. Okay, so what is language? A language is, so what is language? A language is nothing but a set of instructions. Okay, students, a language is nothing but a set of instructions. Everyone can understand? No? If you take English language, Telugu language, Hindi language, so generally language is what we are using to communicate. Why we are using language? So generally language we are using to communicate, right? So generally why we are using language? To communicate, right? So another person, so we are passing instructions using a particular language, but while using a language we need to follow some of the instructions, okay, some rules already is there given. So what are the rules? For example, if you want to speak in English, okay, I just want to form a sentence, okay, if it's a form a sentence, first we should be good grammatical, okay. So we know that generally, or else we cannot form a sentence, we can't speak in English language. So in the same way, computer language also for communication purpose. So why computer language? So is to communicate with computer. Why computer language? Is to communicate with computer. Okay, students. Why computer language? To communicate with the computer. But simply ask what is computer language? So it is also a set of instructions. It is also simply, so what is computer language? What is computer language? Wait. What is computer language? So what is computer language? A language is nothing but what? Set of instructions. Computer language also nothing but what? A set of instructions. So computer language nothing but what? Set of programs. Okay. Set of programs or set of programs, set of instructions. So what we are developing set of so set of instructions to what we are developing what program. So for computer language nothing but what? Set of programs also we can say, set of programs also we can say. Computer language is nothing but set of programs. Okay, by using instructions, what we are developing? Programs. So computer language is nothing but a set of program. Okay, students. So that set of programs is nothing but what? So set of programs that will give what? And applications. So that will give what? Applications. Okay, so they are set up to understand easily as a software. Okay, so a computer language software. Okay, a computer language is a predefined applications. Okay, right? So using computer language, what we will do? So means we will communicate with a system. Okay, we will communicate with system, some other electronic devices in this world. Okay, so that is actually need of computer language. So now our question is need of computer language. Why we need of computer language? Okay, students, everyone note down. No, I clear everything. Our question is why we need of computer language. Why we need of computer language. So what is the need of computer language? Okay, so here need. Okay, look here consider, see, one person is present. Generally in this world only one process is there, that is called communication. Okay, so here I am teaching, no, nothing, I am communicate with you people. Okay, if you want to ask any question, any query you want to pass, so you should communicate with me, right? So I am working, if I want to travel one place to another place, travel. So I want to communicate with bike, or sometimes I communicate with my father, communicate with mother. Some purpose is there. Okay. So communication means what? Something you are getting, right? So if one person communicate with to another person, generally they have to share information. Information is nothing but what? Passing instructions. Okay. For general communication, they are using general languages like English, Telugu, Hindi, or all these languages they will use. Okay. But now here, the person want to communicate with a machine, any electronic machine. Just consider as computer. The person want to communicate with a machine. Why the person communicate with machine? Why person want to communicate with machine? Simple thing. Why? So here, why person? Why person? So why person communicate with machine? So this is our question. Why person communicate with machine? So with machines. Why person communicate with machine? Simple thing. Just consider. Okay. Here I am asking one question. What is the 5 factorial? What is the 5 factor? Everyone can answer easily. It's the 120. Okay. It's a simple calculation. 120. Suppose if my next question is, what is 120 factorial? No one can answer. No one. Hmm? Because it's a big complex operation. Okay, it's a big complex operation. So directly, instantly, we can't tell. Hmm? If I give some time to you, so then within that time you can calculate and then you give. But instead of complex operation manually, okay, so it is better to interact with the electronic devices. Example, calcium. So using calculator, whatever the number you give as a input, fraction of seconds, we will get the output, right? So that is complex operations. It is better to perform manually. So here, problem is what? We need to pass the instruction to machine code only. If I want to communicate with you, I am teaching something to you. Why I am using English language? Because all you people understand English language very easily. So that's the only reason I'm using English language. In the same way, if the person want to communicate with computer, the person need to pass instructions in a machine code only, in a computer understandable language only. So what computer understand? Binary language. And computer understand binary language. So can anyone pass instruction in binary language? Impossible. We cannot write applications in a binary language. It's very complex. Okay, so that's why first you have to learn one programming language properly. Okay, see here, using any programming language, so many programming language like C language, C++, okay, C language, C++, Java, .NET. This all is high level language. Okay. First you have to learn one programming language. All the rules, how to define the instructions and how to write a program. Everything you should learn perfectly. Right? So once you are perfect in one programming language, right, you should be perfect. Why the reason? Because suppose if I am perfecting in English language, then only I interact with you in English language. In the same way, if you want to communicate with the computer using C language, so first you should learn perfectly C language. Okay, after learning language, we are writing a program. After learning language, writing a program. Writing programs. Program is what? Set of instructions. So A equals to 10, B equals to 20, C equals to A plus B, and just we are printing C. It's a program. Okay. So simple program I have to return addition of two numbers. You say, madam, I don't know how to write. So just leave it, forget about it. This is not a program, just looking English language instructions. Okay. It's not a C language. It's not a C++, right? So programming language instructions looking like a English statement only. We are taking two variables, nothing but two values, and we are adding and printing, simple. So this is what we call the source code, what we call source code. Once source code is ready, once your programming is ready, then using that program directly, we cannot communicate with the computer. It will reject it. Directly, we cannot, you said, madam, already program is written, no? So why it rejected? So what all the instruction you have to return, that is English language. Computer cannot understand English language. Okay, so computer can understand which language? Students, Everyone listening, no? Computer can understand which language? Rani Vani, you tell me, computer can understand which language?
Binary language.
Or nothing but machine level language. Everyone can understand, no? Hmm? Hello, Rani Vani, have you any problem? You can understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Pardon?
Yes, ma'am.
And Rishikesh, other students also know? No one has any problem? Hmm? Rishikesh and Rupesh, Sai Satvik, both? Pardon? If any problem, please ask me. Huh? Okay, so shall I continue? Hello, shall I continue, students?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So computer understanding only binary language, that is ones and zeros only. Okay. So what we should do? How we can convert into English instructions and set into binary language? Okay. So already they have given one program for us. That program name is called compiler. Compiler. Program name is what? Compiler. Okay. So this is a predefined program. This is one software. This is already ready. It is a predefined program. So we should take care about the, excuse me, someone has called me. 2 minutes. Hello. ఎవరండి? వంశీ చెప్పు. స్పోకెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ క్లాస్. నీకు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ 3:00 కి, ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ 3:00 మండే నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. జాయిన్ అవ్వు, సరేనా? నేను లింక్ పంపిస్తాను, సరేనా? సరే సరే, ఓకే ఓకే చోటు. ఓకే ఓకే, బాయ్. So here what we are learning? So one predefined, one software. So binary language, they have given one programming for us. That programming name is called compiler. This is one predefined programming language. Okay, compiler. This is a predefined program, software that was already ready. So we should take care about the code, what we have to return. So we are responsible for conversion. So compiler already available. So what compiler will do? Converts all these English instructions into all this binary language. All these instructions, what it convert into? Binary language. Binary language convert into binary language. 1010, it convert. Now machine code is ready. Once that you can pass as an input to the computer, and computer will produce the output. Okay, this is actually process of communications with computer. Okay, so directly we cannot communicate with the computer. Okay, why we are why we are not communicate? Because first of all, why we need to communicate with computer? So why we are communicate with the computer? To perform complex operations in a easy way. Imagine ATM facilities is not available. Okay, so I just want to withdraw some amount of money from my account. Okay, so how difficult it is, right? So it's a long process. First I have to visit bank, okay, and then so much process I have to complete. Finally I will get the money. Okay, so suppose machine availability is there. So right, within a 1 minute or 2 minutes I will get, whenever I am or whenever you are in this world, you get the money. So machines always makes our task very easy. So that's the only reason we want communicate with machine. Right? So but directly communication is not allowed. Okay, because we cannot pass instructions in a binary language. So first we have to learn one language. Okay, after learning language, right, we writing a programs and then convert into one binary instructions. Okay, so using compiler and then communication. So that is why after writing a programs, why compilation is required. This is the only reason behind this. Okay, so this is why we are using compiler. So what is an interface? Now all of you understand now. Now our next question is what is an interface? So still here everyone can understand now. Shall I remove? Hmm. Hello students. Everyone can understand now. So I go for the next topic. What is an
Yes, ma'am.
interface? Anyone has any doubts? Please tell me. Everyone can understand proper. Hello Rani Vani.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask question? Rani Vani, can I ask one question? Why we need a computer language?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, give me answer. Why we need a computer language?
Perform complex operations in a easy way.
Wow, so nice, very nice. Correct only. Okay. So computer. Next question for next. Who is there? Wait. Rupesh Sai Satvik. Computer can understand our language.
No, ma'am. Compiler is used to convert our language into a binary.
Very nice. Correct only. Next Rishikesh. Rishikesh. System
ma'am.
language means which language is there? System can understand which language? Rishikesh, am I
By
audible?
using compiler,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am. By
yeah, I am asking my question again, I repeat. System can understand which language? System language, which language? If you want to communicate directly, is it possible?
no, ma'am.
Yeah,
System understand machinery language.
yes.
We use compiler to cut our
Hmm. Yeah, fine. No issues. So see, system cannot understand directly our language because our language English. So we need our system can understand binary language, nothing but which language, machine level language. So that's what we need one translator. Translator name is what? Compiler. By using translator, it convert into English to machine level language. Okay, fine students. Hello. Then our next concept is what is an interface? Okay, can I start? What is, so everyone give side heading. What is an interface? Okay, please give side heading. What is an interface? Yasin, sorry. Yasin, are you there? Hello, Yasin. Yasin. Yeah, Yasin,
ma'am.
are you understand? Sorry, I forgot. Yasin, are you understand? Have you any problem?
Yes.
You can understand?
No,
What is,
you can
why we
understand.
need a programming language, Yasin? Please tell me. Why we need a programming language, Yasin? Hello, Yasin, am I audible? Please give your answer. Why we need a programming language? Respond me. Yasin. Yasin.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Why we need a programming language, Yasin?
It enables us to write.
Hmm.
It helps to make applications, games.
Hmm. Yeah. Good. So, okay, fine. So our question is, what is an interface? So what is an interface? For example, here communication process, we have already seen communication process. In some of the cases, right? If you want to interact with machine, no need to become a programmer. Okay. right? Just consider I want to perform a money transaction from the ATM. Is it necessary to become a C programmer? Is it necessary to become a Java programmer? Is it necessary to become a .NET programmer? No, not required. Okay, right? So not required. Simply, in some of the cases, as a end user also, you can communicate with the machine. How that is possible? See here, I'm not a programmer, but I want to interact with the machine to perform a particular task. So what we should do? See here, suppose, so this person, wait, I draw. This person is a programmer. Consider in this world, along with programmer, one more person is there present. Okay, that person is called end user, our client. Always we are working for client only. We are always working for end user only. We are developing application for end user only. So here the programmer provides interfaces. Programmer, and he is what? End user. And this person is what? End user. Okay, wait. This person is what? End user. So he